Hey guys, it's PEJP here. I thought I'd do an unboxing video. I just realized it's been 10 years since I first did an unboxing video and posted it on the forum. It was my FP Jean, and it's been a few years. I think my last one was the Langer or maybe the Oyster Perpetual. But yeah, thought I'd post one. Quite enjoy doing these. I'm outside in my backyard. So, it's an IWC, and it is the IWC Big Pilot 43. Now, I've owned a couple of Big Pilots in the past. I posted a video about 9 years ago. I used to have the 5004. So I've had the true Big Pilot, the big one, twice now. I bought one, sold it, I then missed it, and then bought it back, and then sold it again, or traded it, I think, for I think it was an AP. And then I've been a bit quiet on the watch buying front for a while. Other responsibilities have taken over. But I've always, like, the Big Pilot, when I first started getting into watches, like, well, I've been into watches my whole life, but like, when I started getting into like more, higher end stuff, I bought an IWC Pilot chronograph, I believe in 2009. And the Big Pilot was like the one that I really wanted, but it was just obviously out of the question at the time. So it's just always had that like place in my heart, almost like first love. But then the fact I sold two before means, clearly it wasn't the most practical. Like, it looked okay on me, but it was just a bit too big. So when these came along in 2021, I was definitely interested. And then, I just started looking around. I tried a few, and it's really grown on me. So the main difference, obviously, the power reserve is gone. There's no date on this one. It's 43 millimeters, obviously, in the name. It's a bit thinner than the other one. The other one's set up a lot higher. It was really chunky. This one has the display back. This is the in-house 82-100 movement. So fairly standard IWC in-house movement. It's got this Peloton winding system, so as the rotor moves around, it winds in both directions. A few of the parts inside have been replaced with ceramic, so they're supposed to last longer. Big difference is 10 bar, so it's 100 meter waterproof. So I actually bought like a rubber strap for it, which is upstairs, and they've got this kind of quick release mechanism. So I kind of see it as more of like a summer watch. I got the blue dial version just because I've had the black dial and thought I'd try something different. And I'm really pleased with it. It looks, I think it looks good. It's kind of on the edge of as big as I would wear these days. I thought I'd show you my usual daily is the Oyster Perpetual, and a little bonus because I posted this the other day. This is my tag. I think the battery needs replacing, but I got this a little while ago, like basically almost brand new, from 1986. But yeah, I think this is just a classic design, and it's kind of filled that slot in my collection. I think as I've collected more, I really just know what I want now, and I kind of want less. There's not as many watches that really speak to me, but the only ones that really stick around are kind of time only. For the most part, chronograph stuff like that, I never hold on to them. Maybe I'll just put it on so you can see it. Just put my phone down for a second. There it is. So as you can see, it's lower profile. I've noticed that's the biggest thing I noticed. Like the size, like it's still big, but it's the profile is the main thing I've noticed on it so far. Yeah, nothing else really to add. Apart from, I was going to say, I got it used. I looked at a few. I think IWC have kind of overpriced this one a little bit. Like, I really love it, but it's a time-only watch. And the price they were asking brand new, by the time you factor in tax and stuff, it was like close to 10 grand. And you can find them easily for like 60-70% of that. So that's what I did. I'd considered brand new for a while, but I couldn't really justify it. So yeah, there you go. Awooga.